Oh, hello everyone, this is Chris, and welcome to Christmas. Now, don't mind me, I'm just taking it easy on this festive holiday, kicking my feet up by the fireplace, while wearing my favorite and most expensive sweater for the holidays. And I figured we'd do what anyone would actually do during this festive time, and that is actually check out some soon-to-be classic holiday specials. Is it okay if I watch these holiday specials too? Sure, the more the merrier. Wait a minute. Who even are you? I am the representation of the true meaning of Christmas, being together with friends and family, and giving to those less fortunate, and many other types of things. Oh, of course you could join. You sound like the absolute perfect person to watch these types of holiday specials. Great. Thank you so much for letting me watch these with you.
Don't mind if I do. May I join in with you guys?
Oh boy. Now, who are you supposed to be?
It's me, the representation of the commercialized part of Christmas. If there's a brand or a day that I can make money off of, I am here, and I'm gonna throw some glitter on it and call it the Christmas spirit.
No, Chris, don't let him join. His Black Friday deals are actually doubled in price. Don't let him in. Hey, this is Christmas, a place where we can all open our arms, put our differences aside, and all accept each other, okay? We are letting him in whether you like it or not. Okay.
Well, if this is the way that the angel can get their wings, maybe I can get you to come on down to the Shop Here Now store, where deals are going on from Black Friday until Christmas Eve.
Alright, you two, that's enough. Let's put this aside, and let's go watch some Christmas shorts, shall we? Now, this first Christmas short actually takes us all the way back to the very first Christmas I shared with Cosmic SMP, and I hope you all enjoy. 'Twas the afternoon before Christmas, and all through the base, not a hint of festivities was stirring, not even a fireplace. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get my presents from Santa this year when I'm living in the ISS? I mean, I can't just place a chimney in the middle up here unless I want my head to explode. I mean, I could always use my ground base, but then again, it's more for technical and complicated machinery, while my actual house is actually up here in the ISS. Well, I gotta think of something quick, otherwise he might not even come by this year. Come on, Chris, think! Wait a minute, I have an idea. What if I were to just come out to this little platform out here and just place a little stocking type thing out here with a hopper? Yeah, it's genius. It's a brilliant and perfect idea. Although it is a little bit disappointing. You know what? Let's scrap this idea. Let's go back to the drawing board and try again. How about instead of having a chimney on the roof, what if we have a little opening down below? That way he could just fly underneath and give us the gifts that way. Now, I'm not exactly sure how far down I can dig, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I could just dig down a few blocks, then find the... Ow. Well, that didn't work out exactly as planned, but there still must be some way that I can actually easily and safely get my gifts. Wait a minute, why didn't I think of this before? I'll just leave my present box in the nether. I mean, this must be the safest place to leave my present box. Yeah, very safe, the safest place I've ever been in my life. Yeah. So the hopper stocking was a disappointment, the digging chimney under the ground was dangerous, and in the nether was deadly, so I guess it's only one thing to do now. I guess we should actually make ourselves a chimney. And this is something that is so easy that I can't possibly mess it up. Stupid creeper had to be there. What happened up there? You know what? I think that's good enough. Now, after all this, I think a snowman building contest is more my style. So, first impressions? What did you all think about this very first Christmas short?
That was totally amazing, and maybe even profitable. Come on, let's get some merch. Someone get the licensing people. We'll get the designers on this right away.
I mean, it was okay, but I think it just focused way too much on the getting part rather than the giving part. Okay, mixed reactions, I could work with that. Well, I'm almost certain that this second Christmas short will be just as beloved on either side of the coin. Smells like Christmas out here. And I guess that means it's time I start decorating places like my house and other things around this place. Maybe it's time I start my day job a little bit earlier this year and actually start looking for a Christmas tree. And I'm sure I ain't gonna be hunting for too long to find that perfect one out here. Too small right here. What about this one? That one's a little too long right there. That one's too weird looking right over there. And that one is way, way too big. Ugh. Where the devil am I gonna find this perfect Christmas tree? I mean, I can't have tradition without finding that good Oh my goodness. That is the most beautiful looking tree I've ever seen. And I'd reckon this one be perfect for the holiday year. Now, this one's a little bit bigger than I'd like it to be, but you know, I'm sure it'll be fine in the end. I'm sure it'll be fine.
That kind of tickled, but not in a good way.
Whoa, who's talking out there? Who's yelping out there?
Me? The tree that you just put an axe to? The one that you're cutting down? Or at least trying to?
Oh, my bad. Do you want me to put it back?
Yeah?
Alright, here goes, putting it back. Now, this might tickle a little bit, but it should be fine, and there you go.
You know, that wasn't what I was expecting, and to be honest, kind of disrespectful, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I'm not lying to you, sir. I do wish that you hadn't touched me before with an axe, with a weapon, and then you're trying to make things better by making them much worse? Who do you think you are?
Well, every year I actually go out in the woods and keep up with tradition to find myself a good Christmas tree to bring back to my own house, and I saw you and I figured you're the one.
Well, do I look like I want to be some kind of, like, decoration you can, like, set up in your house? Like, where do you even live? Like, what kind of shack do you live in anyway that you think I would belong in?
Oh, well, if you must know, I live inside a nice, lovely wooden cabin, complete with a smoking fireplace in the back.
A what? You know, now that I think of it, I lost a lot of family members recently. How many did you need?
Well, not that many, I thought.
Oh yeah? And what about that chimney of yours? Like, do you use my brothers, my sisters, my ancestors in it too? Like, how disrespectful can you be to these trees? Like, come on, man. And now you're here to take me with them, aren't you?
No. You got me all wrong. I'd never do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. All men do is lie.
Well, you know what? I'll be right back, you hear? I'll be right back. Man, I can't chop down that poor old tree, not after what they said to me, but, there's gotta be some way I could spread the holiday cheer. I got it!
I can't wait to perform cellular respiration and glycolysis, because you know, plants can't perform photosynthesis. What do you want?
I want to try and make things right after what I done to you.
Make things right? All you did was, like, chop my leg a little bit and then you left.
Well, I figured instead of taking you to Christmas, I'd take Christmas to you.
I'm really not gonna sleep tonight.
Alright, that should be enough. Now, let's take a look.
This is the tackiest thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I am a couple 100 years old, and this is, like, the worst thing I've seen. What?
Well, I figured, apologizing for trying to cut you down and trying to spread a little bit of holiday joy now, and hopefully we can reconcile and forget this mess ever happened.
You won't be saying that one in a couple of decades. You'll be my fertilizer. Now scram.
So, any better than the first one? Any worse than the first one? Let me hear it. Let me hear what you actually thought about this second Christmas short. Oh, it was lovely. Even though that one tree didn't realize it, it was getting just the type of festive mood and spirit it needed.
I mean, yeah, it was alright, but who's gonna buy any kind of merch with a tree on it? Like, what is that all about, Nan?
Well, at least it's giving better prices than the ones you're actually giving at your store.
Oh yeah, well I'll stick a spruce up your butt and call you a tree topper.
Alright, that's enough. Both of you. You both have equally different backgrounds and equally different tastes. I get that. That is fine. We can all accept that. But let's just put it to the side just for this one day of the year where we can actually come together and enjoy the same thing. Enjoy each other. Enjoy this time of year and enjoy this special.
Alright, fine. But before we get started, can I at least plug our brand new 50% off sale where we sell everything that
Yes. You can start showing your final Christmas video, Chris. Good. Now, before I actually do show you this final special, this one actually has a small bit of background to it. When creating the Carol of the Bells note block song, I actually had the idea of making it a little more visual by telling a story behind it. However, I had that idea about a day or two before I actually had to release the video, so it unfortunately had to be scrapped. Thankfully, because I have had a little bit more time to work on it, I have actually scrapped together some form of a story. And without further ado, here is by far my favorite Christmas short out of them all. So, does anyone have any final thoughts on this?
That's so sad, man. Like, he could have been so many sales. No one's gonna buy him gifts, and he's not gonna buy any gifts.
That was by far the most emotional one you've shown out of them all, Chris. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I'm sorry for turning, like, the whole holiday into a cash grab. I apologize for what I said.
I guess I'm sorry too. Your stores, your shops, they have some of the best deals I have ever seen anywhere. Huh. Looks like they figured it out. Everyone has the right to think how they want to think, to do what they want to do, and to act how they want to act. And everyone can gripe on each other, can hate on each other, and do all sorts of things like that throughout the entire year. However, for this special time of the year, we should all put it aside and just accept us for who we are. This has been Chris, and Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.